slept in late because we had no sleep from traveling the night before. And this morning I was so confuddled trying to get ready and hurry up and rush so we can get to Hollywood Studios, because we woke up at like 10. That right now I wore my slippers out and I've been walking halfway to the Riviera with my slippers. I forgot because they were so comfortable, so I had to run back and put on my shoes. Thank God I didn't notice in the middle of Hollywood Studios that I had my slippers on. So we're on our way. Let's start the adventure. So we're walking to the Skyliner through the Riviera Resort from the Caribbean. And it's just a short walk. It's a beautiful walk. The weather is wonderful. And we're really looking forward to getting on the Skyliner and going to Hollywood Studios today. I gotta tell you, the Riviera is gorgeous. We cannot wait until we stay here. There's no line for the Skyliner, which is awesome. Look at that view. That's the Caribbean right there, so we're staying there. And it's right across from the Skyliner and the Riviera Resort. Everything is super close together. It's really great. That path there is the one that you walk and you go straight over to the Riviera and walk right over to the Skyliner. It may look long, but it's really a quick walk right there. And this is the view that we get from our room. We get the Skyliner and the lake. It's really pretty. It's an overcast day today, not hot at all. Yeah, because of COVID, they don't have people sharing cars anymore. So that's a positive there. Okay, here we go. We're taking off. The weather is really mild today. I mean, I think the high is supposed to be, upper 70s only. And right now it's just really pleasant. So it's not stuffy in here at all. Although it wasn't stuffy last time either.
A Disney Vacation Club resort.
Oh, what a beautiful view.
If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney.
So there's the Caribbean Resort. Actually, it's very vast. It's super big. It goes all the way there. Two sides of the water. And you can actually get to the Skyliner down there. There's another stop that stops at the Caribbean that you can pick up, or you can walk to the Riviera. But the Riviera stop seems to be a little closer. That is our building right there. So you just walk that path right there. You go to the Riviera, and the Skyliner stop is just right there.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a junk.
There's a little playground. There's the pool, and they have a path there that goes to all the different buildings. And this is part of the Caribbean also, so there's a bridge that goes over, and you might be assigned to one of these buildings. But we asked to be close to the Port Royale, which is the main building, because we wanted to be close to the main pool and the food. And there's also a bus station there. We had to get off at the Caribbean Beach Resort stop in order to switch over to, if you guys can see that, it says Hollywood Studios. So there's another set of Skyliners that you switch to go to the Hollywood Studios. Now, we could have walked to this stop here since we're staying at the Caribbean Beach, but it was actually further away from our room than the one at the Riviera Resort. So this is actually a better way to do it, in my opinion. It was a very quick hop and a jump, and then there are signs there saying if you want to go to Pop Century, Art of Animation, Riviera, or Hollywood Studios, you go to different parts of the station and you catch one of these Skyliners. So this is a great setup they have. There's restrooms right over there. They're guiding everybody. There's hand sanitation areas. On this side, there's actually 3 bins. There's 3 here, 1 there, and there's 2 behind me. There's 1 behind each of the benches, and there's actually 1 underneath the bench on both sides, so you're getting air circulating through here all over the place, which is why it doesn't feel hot and stuffy. I thought it was going to be hot and stuffy when they first talked about building these Skyliners. I thought, great, in the Florida heat and humidity, I'm not going into a Skyliner. But Disney thought about it because there's no air conditioning system that I can see in here. It's just really a vent system. And we were here last October and we rode on it, which was much hotter than it is right now. And it still was not an issue at that point. Now, it was in the evening, so I would have to try it out maybe when it's in the 80s and 90s during the day, and then give a better review that way. But so far, the few times that we've ridden on the Skyliner, we've had no negative issues at all. I think it's really nice. I really enjoy it. Okay, we just arrived. We got off the Skyliner. We're at Hollywood Studios. Again, it's an awesome day. It's overcast, so you don't have the hot sun beating down on you, and it's going to be only in the upper 70s. So right now, with shorts and a t-shirt, and the humidity is barely any humidity. We're used to coming here like in October, and the humidity is out of control. But right now, November, it's really fantastic. We might just continue coming here in November because it's really great. We just got through security back there, and we're on our way to actually get into Hollywood Studios. We get to use our magic bands. I have my new Skyliner magic band, which I'm super psyched about using all day today. I just bought this yesterday at the Riviera as the Christmas themed masks. I didn't buy it necessarily because it was Christmas themed. I mean, that's cool, but the other mask I had, I couldn't breathe at all. It was suffocating me. It was so thick. But these ones, they said that they made it with a new fabric, so it's more breathable, and it has been much more comfortable right now. So I do recommend it. And on the package, it does say that it has a new fabric. We had to get our annual passes synced up there since today's the first day of our annual pass, and now we're gonna come in and hi, how are you? There we go. Yay, purple and then green. Thank you. Thank you. Here we are. Oh my gosh, look, right during a parade. How awesome is that? Look at all the beautiful Christmas decorations. Oh, this is awesome. I love it. The weather's great. We're here at Hollywood Studios. We've been waiting for basically the whole year to be able to come here. And this is totally worth it. I love it. Hey, Buzz! Woo! We love you, Buzz! Awesome! Look at the gorgeous decorations up there. Beautiful. I love Disney Christmas decorations. So pretty, so festive. Honestly, I gotta tell you, there's nowhere else in the world I would rather be during the Christmas season. And to be honest, there's nowhere else I'd rather be during any season. Because right now it's mid-November, we're here for Thanksgiving, which is next week. We're going to be here for 2 weeks, so we're going to get to celebrate Thanksgiving, and then, I mean, the Christmas season has already basically started here at Disney, but at the day after Thanksgiving, it'll just be all Christmas, so it's really the place to be. Okay, look at this. Mickey's of Hollywood has the coolest outfits. You know I'm going to have to go there and buy some of that. I want that Mickey and Minnie plush. Totally. Love it. Alright, so right now, oh, there it is. Okay, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, straight down there. We've never been on it since it opened. We haven't been able to come here due to COVID, but now we are here. They don't have fast passes right now because of COVID, so it's all going to have to be just wait in line. So we're just going to cross our fingers that it's not going to be too bad of a line. Of course, there's my favorite place. This is the Starbucks. It doesn't say Starbucks. It's the, what do they call it? The trolley car, but it's Starbucks. I mean, there's a tiny little Starbucks sign there, but it's very muted. You can barely tell. Wow. That's a cute Yoda outfit she has on. That is super cute. I've never seen a girl Yoda outfit, and I love it. And Chewbacca. That's adorable. We just got our scooter exchange. We have the Galactic scooters from Buena Vista Scooter, where they are Star Wars themed. And I mean, that's not why it was broken. It was the charge stopped after an hour, 1 hour, and then just completely drained. But the cool thing was, we were already at Hollywood Studios, and the Buena Vista Scooter people came into the park and gave us a Chewbacca one and switched us right out. So we'll see how that goes. Scott's on it right now, and hopefully this one is not going to lose its charge. So twice a day you can try to get into the virtual queue for the Rise of the Resistance ride. One is at, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 7 a.m. and then the next one's at 2. So right now, at the 2 o'clock one, we're in front of the ABC commissary getting our scooters exchanged, and we sat down and try to join the virtual queue right at 2 o'clock. It happens right at 2, and you have to have your phone ready and go at 2. So right at 2 o'clock, we opened our app, and we kept doing refresh, refresh, refresh. And at 2 o'clock, it said join. We clicked it, and we got it. We're group 108. And it was really funny because you heard people yelling all around us, all different families who were also trying to get in. You heard people going, woohoo, we got in, we're group 107, 108, whatever. It was pretty funny. You can tell, it was just funny that everybody, all these different families and groups were trying to get in at the same time, and it was just like joyous celebration because it worked and we got in. So we're group 108. I believe that they are doing groups 50 to 60 or something like that. Those numbers are being are allowed to go in right now, 50 to 60 or 67. So we're 108, and that's okay. We're going to be here all day, so we'll definitely get in. I'm not worried about it. Right now, we are walking over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway ride. I think it said that the standby, which is all that's available, is about 50 minutes right now. And yeah, it says 50 minutes. So we're gonna get into line. The line looks way worse than it really is because you have to stand 6 feet away from everybody. So it makes the line look way bigger visually. And in my experience, when it says 15 minutes, when it has a standby time for the rides, it usually isn't as long as it says. Sometimes, but mostly it isn't. So the odds are we're going to get in less than 50 minutes. Either way, it's fine. We're super excited to go on this ride. We've watched it on everyone else's YouTube vlogs. It looks awesome. It's something new, and it's not hot and humid outside. It's in the 70s right now. It's overcast. I don't really feel any humidity, so it's just really a comfortable day. I have no problem standing in line after all these quarantines going on for all these months. I am more than happy to be around people, to stand in lines, going on fun things, being at Disney. All of that is just totally worth it. So all this quarantine stuff has made me appreciate just being around people more and being at Disney parks, even more than I already appreciated it. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain at all. I'm just happy to be here. So one of the reasons why the lines are so big is because of everyone has to stand at those lines, at those stickers that say, please stand here 6 feet away. Normally there'd be people right between this group and that group all the way through. So this line would be way shorter. Not the time in terms of 50 minutes, but the visual of the line would be way shorter. Because actually no, I think I'm wrong. Because even the 50 minutes would be shorter because, if I'm not mistaken, they're probably doing social distancing on the ride too. So they're probably not seating multiple families together, or maybe having a car go empty in between people. I don't know. We're going to find out when we go on there. But I believe there's probably going to be social distancing. So the 50 minutes will probably be like 30 minutes. We are inside the Chinese theater. We just got in. The line that we were in outside that was super huge went really fast. Within minutes we were in. I want to say we were not standing out there more than 15 minutes in that long, windy line. So even though it looked really bad because of the 6 feet distance between the people in front of us and behind us, it's just going really fast. So they must be loading. It must be like an ongoing loading system they have. We've never been on this, we don't know, so we don't know how they load and what the cars look like. I love these posters that they have here. So cool, I'd love to own that. So we were really sad when they took away the Great Movie Ride, and we really wish that even though as much as we love new rides, and we're really looking forward to this new Mickey and Minnie ride, that they just would have maybe put the Mickey and Minnie ride somewhere else and they would have kept the Great Movie Ride, because to me that was a classic. And that really disappointed me. Here's an awesome poster. See, I'd love to frame that and have that in the house too. That's nice.
They all change.
No,
that one's a different one.
Oh, they change?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So Nicholas just pointed out to me that these are like the ones on the ship where they change. On the Disney cruises, it's never the same one. This one hasn't changed yet, but he's right. When we're standing over there, it was a totally different poster and it changed. Hi. Thank you. So here's more. But this, okay, I really don't think we're going to be waiting 50 minutes to get into this ride. It was only 15 minutes outside and that line looked huge. And now we've been going like super fast through the inside of this building and it's almost our turn. So just FYI to everyone out there, don't get scared off by that sign out there that says standby, 50 minutes, 60 minutes.
Welcome, everyone. Well, we have a little change of plans. In our last
Oh, wow. That's cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That was not 50 minutes. I know there's still more of a line here, but there's no way. I'd say it's taking us a total of 20 minutes, I think, until we actually get on the ride. That's going to be my guess. From the outside to the inside, it has been no more than 20 minutes. And the sign said 50 minutes. But this is so cool. Okay, it's almost our turn. There's the train. There it is. This looks so cool. It looks totally different than how they had it for the Great Movie Ride. They really changed the inside. I mean, after the Chinese theater part, once you get here, they really changed it. 3. Thank you. Number 2? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, we got row 1. We're number 1. Woohoo! Wow. We're all aboard. Oh my gosh, it's already our turn. Wow, this is cool. That was the shortest line ever. All right, we're pulling down on the lap bar. Here we go, everyone. That was super fast, you guys. That was not 50 minutes. That was 20 minutes tops. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Woo! Look at the smile. Look. Wow.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks. Hello there. How you doing? Hey, Nick and Min. You're getting a good share of our break. Of course, bear with me. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's a working old concludes my guided tour. Hope you've had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I get so that finally met you. We've had one crazy ride. I'm with you by my side. The stars will be your guide. Nothing can stop us now. The stars will be your
George, what's this lever do? Watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long.
That was amazing. I really didn't think it was going to be to the extent that it was. I mean, I knew it's super fun. As much as I miss the Great Movie Ride, which I do, and it's really apples and oranges, I still wish they would have the Great Movie Ride. I highly recommend this to everyone. It's the end of another delightful Disney day. Thanks for watching Penny on the DL. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below and also the thumbs up. And we'll see you on our next Disney adventure. Bye!